Now, Chief Meteorologist Brian Davis and live Doppler 2X, the most powerful radar in the Miami Valley.
And tonight, live Doppler 2X, we are seeing dry conditions across the Miami Valley. Had some sprinkles earlier this evening. Don Chateau reporting some of that shower activity, but you can see everything has moved off to the east tonight. A few leftover sprinkles around Columbus, and even that is starting to weaken and move off to the east and farther away from us. Earlier today, high temperatures only into the upper 60s and low 70s today across much of Ohio, and once again way below normal by about 10 to 15 degrees throughout our region, but there's still some warmer air to the west of us. Above normal temperatures from Dodge City, Oklahoma City down to Dallas, and some of this warmer air moving eastward again by early next week. But tonight, another cool, great sleeping night on the way. Hard to believe it is going to be the 3rd of July when you wake up tomorrow morning to those cool temperatures. Mostly cloudy skies today, 64 degrees, and a west wind at 6 miles an hour. But those clouds will be breaking up a bit overnight. 73% the relative humidity. And our instant neighborhood weather site in Springfield, our satellite newsroom there at 64 tonight. Had a high today of 69, a low this morning, only dropped down to 58 degrees with the overcast conditions. Not much of a spread in temperatures today because of the cloud cover and some on and off drizzle. 100 the record high 1911, and back in 1904 down to 48 degrees. Our weather checkers tonight, low to mid 60s. Vicky Sifke in New Carlisle at 66. Michael Bell in Covington, 64. Betty Shappy up in Versailles, a 64-degree reading, and Bob Jacoby in Piqua, a 64-degree reading as well. Mostly in the mid and even upper 60s around our area. Dorothy Nebus up in Fairborn tonight at 67 degrees. Greg Shower in Centerville, 67. Jim Robbins in Beaver Creek, 64. And Bill Telsero also a 64-degree reading tonight. As we look at temperatures across the state, mostly low to mid 60s for us, upper 60s as you go out through Indiana. And those sky conditions tonight still mostly cloudy for us, but we are seeing some breaks now and even some clearing spreading over Illinois and into western Indiana. So I think we'll see a little bit more in the way of some of those breaks in the clouds later tonight and tomorrow. Then you can kind of see what we call a little bit of a thermal ribbon of clouds here, a thermal ribbon of clouds extending from the Central Plains on southeastward towards Memphis. And that'll be playing a little bit of a role in our weather over the weekend. Now, that cool air mass in place tonight, but we'll be looking at some milder readings tomorrow, working up over the region as we get a little bit more sunshine back. And that high still keeping us dry through Friday and Friday night, but on Saturday, a warm front will try to push into the lower Ohio River Valley. As it gets a little bit closer, those clouds will get a little closer as well, and we'll also see a chance for some rain returning to the area. But as far as those temperatures go, we're going to find readings at least for tomorrow, starting off in the 50s, but then finally warming up into the upper 70s to about 80 degrees tomorrow afternoon. So look for those clouds to break up a little bit overnight. We get back to partly cloudy skies. Temperatures still on the cool side for this time of year as we drop down to 57. But there's that better weather tomorrow up to about 80 degrees. Still a west-northwest wind tomorrow at 5 to 15 miles an hour. 59 at 8 o'clock, 67 at 10. By noon, we'll be up into the low 70s and then pretty much mid and upper 70s for the remainder of the afternoon with those scattered clouds. So it looks like a nice start to City Folk Festival tomorrow evening. Anytime you want to check it out, the forecast is waiting for you there at WDTN.com, live Doppler 2X as well, and your 7-day planner. We'll at least have to mention a chance for a shower, thunder shower Saturday. It looks like into Saturday night, but then rain chances dropping during the day on Sunday. So maybe dodging a shower Saturday, but most of the 3-day weekend looks like it's going to be dry.
We can handle that.
I think so.